I'm a Buzian. I'm a painter. So my painting usually deals with space, mainly inspired by the construction sites and transitional spaces. I took part in this exhibition with a piece by Chiew Sien Kuan.
I'm Chiew Sien Kuan. I've been teaching in NAFA for almost 30 years, and also artist in practice. Yeah. So one of my work, the flying machines, was bought by Boo.
And back then, 12 years ago, I think, 12 years ago, yeah, I saw his this piece of artwork, an airplane, yeah, lying on his office floor. Yeah, and I thought, wow, that was a very interesting work. So I thought, I asked him if I could collect it, but he said the work is up for an exhibition. So I thought, okay, maybe after the exhibition, I will ask him if if he can spare the work for me, that sort of thing. Yeah. So I think finally, 2 to 3 years ago, yeah, when I went to his studio again, I saw the airplane hanging. Yeah. So I asked him again, and he said, okay, yeah, that's how I got his work. So I think what I enjoy most about Sien Kuan's assemblage is his work is kind of a combination of different parts, different time, different history, right? And then when you look at the work, there's a lot of things that you can actually kind of there's so many things that you can see because he put different things together, and all these things are actually maybe taken from different time and space, and it allows you to, it actually ignites your imagination.
So at that time, NAFA also moving from a place to place. I think we moved down from Wilkie, then in 2004, NAFA also moved from Middle Road campus to the new campus, with a new build, the first built for the arts school at that time. So yeah, during the move, a lot of things that old stuff you throw and old things are going to discard. So I think the materials was made for the airplane is actually the library shelf, part of a library shelf, and the motor, the propeller is actually the industrial fan, which is a workshop. So the things have to move from place to place. They start to those either they spoiled, so they need to throw or they discard, or they buy new shelf, so they throw. So at that time, quite a lot of things going on. So it's kind of brings certain memories based on using the materials. Yeah. And then for this work, actually I exhibited a few places. I remember the first time I exhibited is in quite early in the new campus. I think I displayed on the floor. Then after that, I also displayed this work in Esplanade Concord area. Yes, and the work was one exhibit in the Art Apart, and then in the hotel exhibition. So there was actually was bought by a hotel owner. But after a few days, he actually called back and said he hasn't been able to fit into the hotel. So I go to the hotel, I go to the place and collect back my work. And I'm happy that the work is back with me. So it's gone through a few stages of transformation. So, and then it's with me. So I really like to keep it with me. So, but the Boo saw the work, and then he asked me, I think a few times already. So when I was installed in my studio, suspended on the ceiling, then he asked me again, said, okay, no problem, I can sell it to you. Because he's someone that you know. He collect the work, and then you know him, and then you can always visit this place or the studio. So the works are always pleasant though it's not with me, but it's still pleasant around you, that kind of thing. So it's a quite interesting kind of approach where look at different type of collector. One is that collector you probably don't know where they put the work. And one is they install and then they show you how they install your work, and you're able to access to your work lah. And then one is that you are actually very close friends, and you actually is like, yeah, my work is I'm not sure it's sell or just borrow, and it's pretty in your studio for the rest of life. So, and I can always dare to view it. So it's not so distant in that sense. So it's very close kind of a relationship with the work and the character. Yeah. So that's probably 3 different types of collectors angle. So we're happy that he owned this work in this space.
I want to add something. I thought it might be interesting in the sense that, you know, as an artist who collect artwork, right, you probably just see the work lying there. Yeah. So the work will not be, you know, specially placed in a certain location. Yeah. It will become part of my life. So it will be just lying there. Yeah. So you see the work just lying there, you know, just beside my bicycle. Yeah. So it becomes part of an artist's life also. So if you go around and you look at my other works also, they will just be hanging, yeah, maybe just beside another artist's work or even beside my work. Yeah. So maybe it's a bit different in a sense, you know, when artists collect another artist's work, right? We do not actually kind of, we see as a part of your normal daily routine kind of life. Yeah. It will just be lying there.